There we go. Second video.
Okay?
Yeah.
So there you go. But that's a flavor, because if I ask you what does wasabi taste like, it doesn't really taste like anything. It just tastes like you see stars in your sinuses together. But you can't really say it tastes sweet, chocolatey, bitter, what? It's just beer.
So what was the motivation for people?
Scoreballs.
You sweat it out.
No, that's after the download.
It's a flavor to your food.
Yeah.
Curry is nice.
Like imagine you're in like South America, or it originated in originated in one of the Americas, and all you have to eat is like really bland, unnutritious potatoes, or early basically proto potatoes or proto carrots, or even whatever wheat or whatever proto wheat they had, and you need to add some flavor, so you add this thing which is nice.
Yeah, basil and thyme and garlic and butter or salt is nice. But if it was, you have salted potatoes, you have herb potatoes, and then you have salted potatoes and you have herb potatoes, and then again salted potatoes and herb potatoes. Wouldn't it be nice to have like
Baked
potatoes
potatoes.
and shaped? Or salty meat, herb meat. Salty meat, herb meat. Eat with fruit, because I can't think of anything else to eat it with, which is what they ate in medieval times. So as meat with a little bit of spice to it is nice. Whether it's tomato sauce or chili sauce or something like that. It helps your enjoyment of food. It doesn't do anything to the food per se. So yeah, they're both chemical reactions that have to do with the receptors you have in your body. And like I said, that's why food tastes unappetizing when you have a cold. And I tested this on nothing because he has a cold. He was my guinea pig. Yesterday, like he was like, I want something to eat, but I don't know what I want, and I'm not really hungry, but I'm hungry.
No, I'm a whiny person now.
I made soup, but I put extra salt in it. I put like pieces of salted ham into it, and I made it extra spicy by putting like a really spicy lot of mustard and stuff into it. Now me eating it without a course, it was a little OTT. He ate and he's like, oh, this is really good, really good. Because the problem is that when you have a cold, the mucus collects at the back of your throat and in your sinuses and blocks all your flavor receptors.
Sorry, can you say it again? Because the fireworks is... I can't figure this out.
When you have a cold, you have mucus, your nose gets blocked. So your entire sense of smell is impeded. All your receptors for flavor get blocked. So you are eating something and you can only like factor in sweetness, saltiness, bitterness, umami and fatness. The 6 tastes, you don't get any flavor out of it. The other reason that you really like hot steaming hot drinks and steaming hot stuff when you have a cold is because when you hold a bowl of soup and eat it, immediately the steam starts cleaning your, unclogging your nasal passages, and that brings your flavor receptors online. So you're like, oh, this is great, this is exactly what I want, a hot chicken soup. It's not just the chicken soup, it's the chicken soup too, which brings your flavor receptors back online and makes things taste nice. But otherwise, your flavor receptors all shut down when you have a cold, so you can't really get as much enjoyment out of food. That's a little bit of a typo there. You pretty much eat with your mouth and your nose, not your eyes. You go for that later. And that is why even if you try, and I tried this, even if you hold your nose and eat something, because your flavor receptors are inside, they're not coming in through your nose, they're coming in through the sinuses in the back of your throat, you can still get the same flavor.
Vanilla test?
We could do a vanilla test.
Yeah, it's very sharp. It's such a strong contrast.
Okay. Do people generally like the taste of vanilla?
Yeah. You won't after the vanilla test. No. It's actually, yeah, we may as well.
You were doing it, right?
Yes.
So
It makes it sound really terrible.
So you tested the vanilla test when she was giving you earlier?